Hey everybody, welcome to my video. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is LaShawn R. Shelton. Get this little bright light out my face. There we go. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining. I'm here to talk to my veterans and my active duty personnel. So if you are part of the Air Force, like my son, the Marines, like I was supposed to be, but long story, Navy, Coast Guard, Army, any one of those personnel members, please get them or you on this video. Again, if you or anyone you know are active duty or veterans, even reservists, please jump on this video right now. I have something for you. I am so excited. I am so proud of my company for doing this. Like, not all companies will do this type of situation for their military. And I am a huge proponent on making sure that our military personnel are taken care of. Tammy, oh my gosh. You need to jump on this, mama. You need to jump on this. So I'm LaShawn R. Shelton, guys. Hi, everybody. If you've never been on my videos, welcome. I love giving out information and teaching people things. But today, I am gifting something to our military personnel. I am so excited to do this. So who are we? We are a company who enjoys helping people make smart decisions with their money, right? Invest better, retire properly, and get out of debt. Meanwhile, we help you find free money for your children's education, like free. Who do you know that needs free money for their kids' education or their grandkids' education? And if you know someone like that, get them on this call as well, even if they are not military. So all of my military personnel, first of all, thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much for the service that you have given, the service that you have put forth, the sacrifice that you all have put on a line, because we know some gave some and some gave all. And I tell you, I am so proud to be friends with a lot of veterans. So what are we doing right now? We are talking about what my company is willing to do for you because you all gave your best as part of military personnel. Okay, so let me just share this out to one more place because someone said they wanted to hear this and I want to make sure that they have it. Boom, got it. Okay, so first of all, for my military personnel, right, I have something for you. My company has committed to paying for you and to cover all costs of your licensing for financial service industry, i.e. life insurance and investments. So, you know, I'm into Forex. I love Forex. I think it's the best thing since sliced bread, but I'm also a life insurance producer. And I am here to make sure that all of our military personnel know that we appreciate you and love you for your service. And because of that, for the rest of the month, I've been talking about this all month. So if you missed it, you have to hop on this today because it ends mañana, right? We are covering 100% of your costs in getting licensed in the financial service industry. Tammy, you don't have a choice. I am making sure you get this done because I need you to be part of this. It's not even about being in a team. It's about learning how to help people save themselves and save others. You know, I always talk about life insurance is needed. GoFundMe's and these stinking fish fries and these barbecues and these bake sales and the passing the plate, that is not life insurance. That is not helping anybody out as it relates to life insurance. It's just not, right? So because of that, we have this unique opportunity for our veterans. Hey, Myron, how are you, love? We have this unique opportunity for our veterans to make sure they know that they absolutely positively will not pay a dime to get their life insurance license. That's usually like $1,500. We're paying it for you. So what do I recommend? Well, you know that I cannot. Hey, Quincy, first of all, thank you for that amazing question. And thank you for your service. I see that you are a Marine. That's what I'm talking about. So I usually tell people to get term, and there's a couple of reasons why. When you have term, you pay less, of course, but you can invest the rest. So, for example, if you would have paid, let's make up a number, $200 for a whole life insurance policy, right? We do know that even though you have whole life, when that time comes and your family is making your final arrangements, right? They have to choose between the face value or what they paid in premium. And that's not fair. Why do you have to choose? Army, I apologize, sir. Please forgive me. You look clean cut. I am so in love with that picture, Mr. Relaford. I apologize if I said Marines. I know Tammy's a Marine. I was supposed to be Marine, but that's a long story. But you look absolutely clean cut and handsome in that picture, sir. I apologize. Please forgive me. Do you forgive me, Chris? One, if you forgive me. So I'm sorry. But when you get term life, because it is less money, thank you. I'll take that as you forgive me. Thank you, sir. If you get term life, you're paying less for the insurance, but you're getting more, you're getting the same coverage. But it's just during that time period, 20, 25 years, 30 years, or what have you, right? Now, we know you only need insurance to cover your expenses until you don't need insurance anymore, right? We teach you how to invest the rest. So for all of us on here who are making a lot of money, I have a lot of my network marketers watching me right now. If you're making a whole lot of money with network marketing, you can invest that money back into, in yourself, right? And let that accumulate so you don't need insurance. Here's the thing, guys. We don't need life insurance for our whole entire life, though people tend to say that, but you don't. You only need life insurance until you are able to sustain the way of life that you are used to living and those that you love, your spouse, your children, your caregivers, or whomever. Doesn't he look sharp? I was like, yes, Mr. Relaford, yes. So you only need insurance until you're able to take care of your day-to-day activities as well as your household, so that if something happens to you, your family can still live the same way of life that you afforded to them. That's really the truth about life insurance. People think they have to pay it until the final day. I remember, grandma used to have that envelope on the refrigerator, right? And it was like, whatever you do, make sure that life insurance man come that you pay this, right? It's not like that. So we teach people to invest in term insurance. You get it for, the time that you need it. And then after that, by the time that happens, you would have already invested 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years into that insurance where you don't even need it anymore. So our military personnel, hey, Keithan, our military personnel, thank you for your service, my love. We are offering to pay your licensing, period. You have to get with me tonight, because it ends tomorrow. And I know with the military, with my ex-husband being military, my son being military, and Lieutenant Blankenship, who was trying to get me in the Marine Corps before I married a enlisted airman, you do things in decency and order, and on time is late, and before time is early, right? So we're covering your costs so you can join our amazing company. If you join me after this video, you'll have enough time to be introduced to our team, and we will get you started right away. Depending on which state you live in, that's the state that you'll be licensed in. So I'm originally a New Yorker, but I live in Delaware. So my license will be in Delaware. However, you can always get what they call a foreign insurance, right? License in another state. So say you have friends and family in other states, Wisconsin, New Jersey, California, wherever, you can simply apply for that license because you will already have one and practice in that state. How cool is that, right? So I see 1, 2, 3 military personnel and veterans on my live. It would be my honor if you allow me to return what you gave back to us freely, and for you to join my team so that you can help people with life insurance. So let me tell you why people need to sell life insurance, right? And help people. One, sadly, to cover burial expenses. As you can see, my best friend is right there. That was my past significant other, my children's father, and he passed. Because we were not able to get into his house, we couldn't secure his insurance. Right? So I would have been, I know I'd have been Sergeant Major Shelton. I know, man. Listen, that's a whole nother story. I still regret that. But when you have life insurance, you don't have to worry about passing that plate. You don't have to worry about begging people to help out with the funeral expenses. You don't have to worry about any of that. And I do know that the military, for most, and this greases my soul, and I will not get on my soapbox because Tamara knows how I hate this, how some people do not respect our military vets. I can't stand that. right? And there's so many of our veterans who are homeless, and so many of our veterans who can't afford, just living basic needs like a house or roof over their head. That grieves my spirit, and I will not go on a tangent because I'll be here till tomorrow talking about my displeasure with that. But with insurance, you can also pay off your debt. You can have college planning for your grandchildren or your children or your great-grands, right? You can diversify your investments. There's business planning for some of my veterans and active duty who own their business. Your coverage is affordable. I literally, hey, Tanya, I literally had someone get coverage and their payment was $38 a month. We spend that in the dollar store, right? We spend that in the dollar store. So I am going to end with saying this. It would be an honor if I'm able to get my military personnel, my veterans, my reservists to join. Allow myself and my firm to pay for your license. It is not a hand out. It's a hand up. It's a way of us saying thank you. It's a way for us to say that you mean something to us. It's a way for us to say, you know what? Because you gave so much of your life and your time, right? The least that we can do is make sure that you are able to give back another way. And this way is by becoming a life insurance producer. Now, if for whatever reason, you missed this November mark, it's still very affordable for you to be able to join our company. Okay, it's still very affordable to join our company and for you to learn how to practice and then get your licensure, right? Because we do not do anything that's not in decency and order. And I want to make sure, hey, Sherry, girl, I love our military personnel. My baby's in the Air Force. And well, he's not a baby now, he's like 6 foot, but still. Right? So my way of saying thank you to you, my way of saying please accept this as my token of appreciation for protecting my rights and my freedom as a United States citizen. Please allow me to have our company pay for your financial endeavors and to pay for your licensure so you can practice being a life insurance producer. So if you have any questions, please inbox me. I'll even go on and tell you to text me. Yep, because I am that serious about you guys joining and being able to help out other people. Okay, so that's my number right there. Please give me a call so we can get you signed up right now. But Tamara, let's go. Keithan, sir, please, with all due respect, let's go. Let's get you signed up tonight, right now. And again, Ms. Avella first, sir. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for those who shared this out. And again, my name is LaShawn R. Shelton. I am your financial service concierge. I am here to make sure that you make the best and most healthiest decisions with your money, retire properly, as well as have money for your children. A couple of my clients are on here right now who are very happy with what they receive as far as coverage is concerned. So guys, that's my time right now. Have a great one. Take care of yourselves for now. And most of all, be kind to one another and be gentle to one another because you never know what someone's going through. And because of that, that's what makes us unique and special. Have a great day, guys. I'll be back later on to talk about Forex. Bye-bye.